Small boy, baby, tiny, tiny boy, does not know anything, does not even know ABCs, just knows be little and nap. So pure.
I have an update for you. So I've had this set up for about a month now. I've been, kind of moving it around the house, finding like, where is the best place to set this up? The problem is for my house, and I'm sure for a lot of other people, I don't have I have north-south windows, so I don't have any like direct sunlight. And I'm also behind like some stairs, so I don't get a lot of light. I get a lot of shade. So while the backdrop looks amazing, it still looks really, really dark in the photos. So I needed to add some extra lighting. But now that I have, it has absolutely changed the game. Let me show you. So here is the setup, and then here is the light that I added. So it is a softbox light, super easy. It just plugs in. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. And the importance of this type of light is that this screen really diffuses the light so you don't get any weird like glare from the bulbs. So this is what all the items look like in arguably like the best lighting in my house. And this is what they look like with the light on. Off, on. So as you can see, it just makes a huge difference to the images, and I can't wait to start photographing this way. I think it's a total game changer. I already added a link to my storefront, and you can find it in my bio. Well, you loved the first one, so let's do some more. Here are some other favorite secondhand items that I bought for my home. I'll also tell you where I got them from and how much I paid for them. I collect a lot of things, so I'm always looking for ways to display them, and this corner shelf is amazing. It is solid wood, it is absolutely beautiful, and it was $10 whole at an estate sale. And they also delivered it to me, like, nicest people ever. Also, I personally think my entire gallery wall is a vibe, but this clock, I love her so much. She works perfectly. She was $5.99 from Goodwill. Now, when I found these two paintings, I loved them so much that I pretty much designed my entire living room to match this aesthetic. They are signed paintings in wood frames, and the only comparable ones I have found are on Etsy, going for $800 for the pair. But little old me loves a deal, so I paid $18 for the pair of them at a garage sale. Let me know which one of those three items would you put in your home, and let me know if you want more of these, because again, I could just keep doing them. And make sure you follow for more secondhand home content, estate sale content, all the secondhand vibes. Okay, love you, bye! I'm gonna show you a few of my favorite secondhand home pieces, where I got them from, and how much they cost. And the last one is my favorite. I found this vintage lamp at an estate sale. It was $25 and it works perfectly. Next is my small but mighty swung vase collection. This blue one is from an estate sale. It was $40. This brown one is a Viking 6-petal. It's from Facebook Marketplace. I think it was $45. And then this black one is from a garage sale. It was 50 cents. And then last but certainly not least has to be my Globe bar cart. This thing is amazing. I found it at a garage sale, and miraculously, you want to know how much it costs? $5. $5. I'm not even kidding. I screamed when I found out. Considering 80% of my home is secondhand, let me know if you want to see more of these. I grew up with a dad who worked in construction, which meant anything that happened around the house, Dad could fix it. While I am so grateful for all the effort and projects he did around our home, I grew up thinking that I couldn't do any of these things myself and that I needed a man to do them for me. But with a little help from YouTube and a little bit of confidence, I learned that I can do anything by myself. So thanks, Dad, for inspiring me, but I've got it from here. I am so excited to announce that starting in April, you will have an opportunity to shop my inventory, my thrift finds, my small business in person. I'm freaking out. About 2 years ago, I applied to be a vendor at this vintage shop here in Long Beach, and they had a really, really long wait list, so I all but gave up hope completely. Well, to my surprise, they reached out to me earlier this month. They were gonna have a spot opening up. It's a pretty small spot, but I jumped at the opportunity, went down and met with them, and ultimately they decided to go with me, and move-in day is April 1st, and I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I have been sourcing and selling vintage since 2020. I opened up my small business officially in February of 2021. So it's been a good 2 years, and I've always wanted some semblance of an in-person shopping experience, but financially, it just doesn't make sense for me to have my own brick and mortar store yet. One of these days, we're gonna get there, but for now, this type of vintage collective seemed like the best option for someone like me. It is currently March 22nd, which means I have, math is hard, like 9 days to get my booth ready, and I'm so freaking excited. So I have to find some shelving, I have to figure out what inventory we're gonna put there first, and then I also have to figure out their barcode system because they have their own little POS system, which I love. It sounds fabulous. You just gotta learn it. If you are in Los Angeles, Orange County, San Diego, or willing to travel, you can shop my in-person booth at Goods on Orange. I will put the address up here as well as the hours down here. Could not recommend going more. Even if not to support me, there is so much amazing vintage clothing, home goods, you name it. They have tons of stuff there. You gotta go check it out. And please, for the love of God, if you do check it out, make a video about what you purchased, tag me in it. I wanna see it. I wanna see what you got, what you found, what you thought of the store. It truly means so much to me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my journey, and have fun shopping. Also, for those of you who are not local, no worries. You can always still shop with me online on the gram. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your reminder not to sleep on the last day of an estate sale. Look what I just found. 2 amazing marble with brass bottom lamps. They work perfectly. Look how gorgeous these are. These are amazing. They're super heavy, and I got a great price on them. Not every last day at an estate sale is going to be good, but sometimes you just might strike gold. Good morning. Happy Friday. Y'all know what day it is. It's estate sale day. We're grabbing our basket from the back. It was a gorgeous morning. I was really excited about this first estate sale, but spoiler alert, it ended up being such a disappointment. I will say there was a lot of really beautiful furniture here, but when furniture doesn't have prices on it, I don't know, it just gives me some bad vibes. So I didn't pick anything up from this sale, but I did get a couple clips of the house because I think it was beautiful. I love a buffet corner personally. The garage was also full of a lot of just random assortment of knickknacks and kitchenware and a lot of Easter decor. But again, just nothing really for me. I did like these little cherub wall sconces though. I thought they were kind of cute. This was like a little, I don't know, almost man cave vibe room. I don't really know what it was, but again, more beautiful furniture, again, just with no pricing. And then I saw this and it made me happy. So you win some, you lose some, am I right? Then I went to the next estate sale, and this one ended up being a much better experience. Thank goodness. I'm actually usually hesitant to shop with these guys. Their pricing tends to be a little high, seen here. However, I did find a couple of gems. I love this table. It's just out of my budget and I don't need it, but God, what a beautiful table. This would have been a great estate sale for anybody looking for plants. In fact, anyone who loves plants, you should go to estate sales. I thought this would be really cute for someone's porch or patio. Lots of little knickknacks. I love the tchotchke tables. It's usually where I find good stuff. Little Green Machine is a sleigh, and for $65, it's actually a really good price. This stained glass mirror is stunning. I can only imagine how long it took to make that. This woman clearly loved the holidays. She had so much holiday decor and like a flag that hangs outside your window for every occasion. Here's my haul. I did get this little elephant. So cute. It's made of brass. Also a solid brass letter opener. I loved this little owl. I think it's so adorable. I found 2 vintage mugs. I found this one here, and then this one's my favorite with the flowers. And then my favorite item of the day were these marble bookends. So gorgeous. Absolutely love them. I already think I know what I'm going to do with these, but we'll see. Maybe I'll sell them. What was your favorite item that I found today? Let me know in the comments and follow for more estate sales.